Hello and good morning from Baku. We are now in one of the hotels of the delegations. The song is Euphoria, and I guess now you guessed who are we talking about. It's Swedish entry, and next to us is a mysterious woman. It is Loreen from Sweden. Hello, Loreen.
Hello.
Are you really mysterious?
They say I am. I don't think about it so that much. So if you guys think I'm mysterious, then I am mysterious.
Well, I think when you do the performance on stage, it looks to us very mysterious. Is that meant to be like this?
I haven't. I'm just being myself. It wasn't meant to be like that. I'm just doing what I like and what I feel.
It's good. Ah, fantastic.
Thank you.
So, how have you prepared yourself for this event? I mean, physically and
Psychologically.
psychologically. It's too early in the morning, Baku time.
It's too early for me to. The past 2 months, I've been I've isolated myself as much as I can. Not reading any newspapers, just focusing on this mission that I have. And I'm always like that. I'm a workaholic, really. That's my bad eye. For something to be good, I need to focus a lot.
But you have a big family. Have you been able to meet them, or have they also been
isolated
from you?
I've met them sometime, not as much as I would have wanted, but because of this. So I've been working hard physically and preparing myself mentally because this is my first time. I didn't know what to expect. I knew there was going to be this huge arena, and that's why I needed to focus.
But you are, after all, experienced woman from Melodifestivalen twice.
Yeah.
So is this very different from Melodifestivalen?
I thought it was going to be, but to my surprise, it wasn't. I saw the arena the first time yesterday, and I was very happy about the arena because it fits the form, really. The form with I like huge spaces, almost like hangars or airports. I like huge spaces, and the arena was almost like that. And with this little stage in the middle, with this little person on top of that, that's me. So it actually fits the whole form, better than actually, sorry, Sweden, the Globe, because the Globe had a special stage. This stage is perfect for what I want to do. Yeah.
Right.
Now you are performing Euphoria, that's your song, and you're doing fantastic dance moves, which have never been seen at Eurovision before. Who had the idea of those dance moves? Do they come from you, and what do they symbolize?
The dance moves from the beginning comes from me. It's and the whole thing. What I'm trying to say with those dance moves is like there's no rules. You can do whatever you want as long as you feel happy about it and you feel free. You can do whatever you want. Nobody will judge, and if they judge, it doesn't matter.
Okay.
So those moves are from the beginning mine, but I've worked together with a choreographer, and her name is Ambra Suchi, and she is crazy as me. So she likes everything that is freaky.
So do you?
So do I. So we created this thing together, yeah. And I knew what I wanted the performers to symbolize, with both yin and yang, like Osmond Jordan, the dancer. He's yang, and I'm yin. Just a balanced thing. So it's nice to talk about it now because not so many think about it. But the dance moves from the beginning, they're mine. That's the way I look when I dance in clubs. Like
Amazing.
But your choreographer, she's from Finland, so you have quite a lot of connections to Finland. And also, I heard that your designer is from Finland, Swedish-speaking though.
Yeah.
Is that correct?
It's correct. My first designer. Now I have a new designer. Of course, I have to change something. I'm a creator. So yeah, I've had many people from Finland. I'm very connected to that place.
And you visited Voice of Finland as well.
I visited Voice of Finland. That was a really nice experience, and I love Turku, that's a small city in Finland.
Åbo.
Oh, yeah.
Åbo.
In Swedish.
And I love Helsinki very much. It's just that the Finlandic people, they're hardworking and they're straight up. They don't sugar things. They just tell you the way things are.
Directly.
Directly. And I appreciate
Like you.
Like me. And I appreciate that.
But
Makes
who
life
is your
easier.
designer now, if you have changed from Tom
Granfors.
Push?
Yeah. His name is Martin Bergström. And the funny thing about Martin Bergström is that he's very connected to Finland too.
Oh.
That's his second home. So and he's a really good creator. He's one of the best designers when it comes to chiffon. You know,
Yeah,
chiffon.
chiffon.
And he does
Thin
his
materials.
and he does his own prints on chiffon. So this thing that you're gonna see on Saturday, hopefully, is handmade. Everything is handmade.
Wow.
Yeah. So you
Sounds
know,
expensive.
it was.
I think for Scandinavian countries that's no problem.
I'm broke. It's noodles and water for the rest of the year for me.
You're originating from Morocco, I understand. Do you still have ties to Morocco? You have family there?
I have a huge family there, a lot of cousins, and yeah, a huge family. But I haven't been able to visit Morocco for like 3 years because I work so much. But I'm very connected to, and I'm not really, there are Arabic people in Morocco and then there are Berbic people in Morocco. The Berbic ones, they're like the native Indians in America. So we have our own language and we have our own culture and tradition.
Yeah.
Our own way our own way of seeing how we see music, how we see music differently.
So are your music influenced by that as well?
Very much, very much. They see music as a great power that actually heals a person. It can open up and give you energy, or it can take away a lot of bad things. So in my tribe where I'm from, usually when something beautiful happens, somebody gets married, or if somebody, they all take out their bukas and sing, and there's no rules. Anybody can sing, and it doesn't matter if you sing good or bad. They just do it because they know the importance of it. Wow. And if something sad happens, like if somebody dies, or they still bring it out and they sing because they know the power of taking it out of the system. You know, cleansing. So
Instead of going in therapy.
Instead of going to therapy, because that's a way. That's another type of therapy.
Exactly. Morocco used to be part of Eurovision once in 1980. In case you win Eurovision for Sweden this year, and Morocco would approach you, would you sing for Morocco at Eurovision one year?
I would. Perhaps I would. It depends on the song, though. If we can find a good song, then perhaps yes. But then again, I don't know what Krista would say about that. He'd probably say that he wants me to sing for Sweden. So in that case, I have to sing for Sweden. What do I do?
Negotiation.
Negotiation.
We have got one question, by the way, from our readers and listeners, and they ask, Loreen, she has such a fantastic hair.
Yes.
What are you doing with your hair? Does she have a wig?
It's extension. So it's both me and extension hair. Can you believe I'm telling you this? This is a top secret, actually. But
you
You haven't heard and seen this, okay?
I've heard and seen this. This is not me.
No, we are not telling anybody. So don't worry.
Good. Then I'll tell you, it's extensions.
Okay.
But did you know that Beyonce has extensions too?
Oh no, I would need some.
You want some? Yeah. I have.
Yes, GP, you need extensions too. Maybe you can come to Sweden and talk to Loreen.
Yeah.
I'll arrange things for you. I can make.
What did you actually do before you came to Melody Festival in 2011? Were you always a singer performer?
Yes, I've always been a singing performer, but I haven't always been ready to sing and perform in front of an audience, a huge one. So I've been working very hard to find my own platform, like my own style, I would say, and that's because that's really important for me. I've been able to work with people that, and if I wanted, I could have taken up music, but I'm a very intuitive person, and I listen to myself. So it hasn't really felt right until the last year.
All right.
And usually when things feels right, they're all right.
Yeah, you should listen to your
stomach,
feeling.
your feelings, yeah.
And I think we should also ask Loreen, is there any message you want to forward to everybody who is listening to you now?
Yeah, can I look into the camera
Yes,
saying
please.
this? Hey guys, for all you out there that has supported me and sent me messages on Facebook or whatever, thank you. I don't really think you know how much I appreciate it, and I do. I love you. So,
Thank you very much.
It's amazing. Some artists have a ritual before they actually go on that big stage, and because you're Loreen, something special. What do you do before you go on the stage?
actually, to be honest, I'm sitting alone. I want to be in my loge. Why do you say? How do you say that in English? Loge.
You go into yourself, I think.
Yeah, but I actually tell everybody to get out of my room.
Okay.
I need to be alone. So basically, 20 minutes before I go on stage, I'm alone, just sitting and focusing. I need that.
Amazing.
So
we
now-
wish you all the best of luck
Yes.
for you, for Sweden, and for Eurovision, because we want you on there.
Thank you so
guys are
much,
great.
Loreen. You are great too. We love you too.
I like the fact that it's two microphones like this.
Do you like it? Hard? No? We want to be sure that we get everything you are saying in a proper way.
But before we say salam to all our listeners and viewers, I have a little bit of a good luck bringer from the Netherlands for you.
Yeah?
A couple of Dutch clocks.
Oh
So-
my God! These are great. These are beautiful. Can you make an earring out of this?
Yeah, you can make an earring maybe.
Isn't it? Because I think
One on each, yeah.
Could
this
work.
one is beautiful. Thank you guys. Can I give you a hug on?
Of course, yeah. You're very, very nice.
Tack så mycket.
This
Lycka
was-
till.
Very nice.